Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the Juve Corner Cast for the match reaction of Juventus 2, Manchester City 5. I'm not really happy. Not having a good day myself. Now this made it even worse. I just want to say every single player on this team, except for the guys, I would say 6 players, except for 6 players. Kenan Yıldız, Conceição, Colomwani, Gatti, Cambiaso, and one more is Di Gregorio. Everybody else, vai scemo, you scumbags! What the hell was that display? You frauds! There is no way in hell that you start a game like we did. Whoopie-doo, fucking Coop Miners scored. The way that we ended up playing, we played in their favor. Yes, City have the talent. Yes, they have the players. They have the coach. This was expected from City, which I 100% agree. This was expected from Manchester City. But we are Juventus. There is no reason, in my opinion, Tudor, this is where I criticize you now. Why rotate the entire team? Why rotate the entire team? Colomwani didn't even come onto the damn pitch. Conceição was not even on the pitch for the entire game. He didn't even come in as a sub. Kalulu, you absolute fucking moron. You moron scrub. I don't care. Fraud. Get the hell out. There's no way you just did that. You passed it into the goal. Are you kidding me? There was no pressure on the guy either. Go back and watch the replay. No pressure. No pressure. The guy just lets the ball and passes it right into the net. What the hell was Tudor thinking of rotating the squad? I don't care if we're next in the next round. This is important in terms of the ranking, in terms of where in the bracket we're going to be going. Now, we're going to have to probably face Real Madrid. We're going to have to face, if we get past Madrid somehow, which I don't see that happening. With our first team, we might have a chance. If we fucking play that same team that we had on today, Fashamo, man, I might as well not even watch the game. Frauds. McKenny, go get yourself a McBurger. Go, seriously, man. Go get a Starbucks, you absolute bum. Even I could play better, and I'm American myself. Shame. Shame to play for this badge. A shame. Lloyd Kelly. I don't even want to talk about Lloyd Kelly, because then I want to get freaking pissed off. So you know what, Lloyd Kelly? It is what it is. Because Kalulu was more at fault with that second goal. Props to Manchester City. Props to all you City fans in the chat. Of course you're going to troll me. Go ahead. Props to all of you City fans, because today you deserved it. But, and this was expected from City, by the way. But, I blame my own players. Of course, I want to blame the coach as well. This is not how we start. This is not the lineup that we start. This is a bad representation for Juventus. Now we just made ourselves look like fools. Yes, we scored 2 goals. Okay. At least we didn't get completely blown out. But there needs to be a whole revamp. Juventus, get Jadon Sancho. I don't give a shit. Get him. Get Jonathan David. Do what you have to do. Because seriously, this is not the team that's going to compete for the Scudetto. That's not going to compete for fourth spot at the moment for the Scudetto in the Serie A. We won't go far in the Champions League. We're going to get knocked out immediately, probably, with that shit team that I just saw. The fact that I saw that seriously makes my blood boil. Second hand is we couldn't even put two passes together. Barely. When Yildiz and Thuram and all of them came on, with all the first team guys came on, we actually had a little bit of a spark. And listen, we scored. And it had to be. And you know what? I just remembered. Vlaho Miss, you absolute scrub. You absolute scrub. Get the hell out of my team, you bozo. Vaya cacare. Uomo di merda. Asking for how much? 12 million. 12 million. Seriously. 12 million? And you want more than that? You absolute fucking bum. Get out of my club. Out of my club. I hope you leave this summer. You need to go. You need to go. There's no way I saw Vlahovic. I don't care if you scored. I don't care. It was 5-1 when you scored. I don't care. Seriously. Coop Miners, you scored. Wow. Where were you all season? Where were you all season, bro? Where were you all season? Okay? Not just that, but defensively, you're shit. You can't run. What the hell? What are we doing? This team needs a whole revamp. I like our front line. I like some of our midfielders. We're missing Bremer a whole lot in terms of that back line. We're missing, of course, Gatti, which he came in, but slightly injured. But we need a creative spark. We need somebody in the midfield. We need definitely a whole new back line. And then we could talk. And then, of course, we need a new striker. And then we could talk Scudetto. Then we could talk about competing again. But until I see those changes, if I don't see them, we're not going to compete for nothing. Don't expect nothing next year. Juventus fans, don't expect nothing next season. With what this just showed me is all the players that were just playing in that first half and into the second to the 60th minute, those players need to leave. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Except for the 6 players I mentioned. Okay? This was a shameful performance. Obviously, we are through to the next round, which was a good thing. Because at least we didn't bottle it against Wydad and against Alain. If they did that when I was there in Philly, that would have been even a bigger crash out. So we're lucky at the moment that we're actually through. But now our road to the final and road to the semis, of course, will be 10 times harder. Because we put it on ourselves not to think that this game was important. And we also have to remember, every game that we win or go on to the next round, we earn money, which we desperately need. Because at the moment, we can't even get Sancho because of his goddamn wages. But it is what it is. Like I said, congrats to City. Congrats to you guys, the City fans. Of course, clown me. Do whatever you have to do. Listen, I hold that. Hold that as my part. As a Juventus fan and as a loyal fan, I hold that. But of course, listen, Juventus, of course, will never die. We're still going to be coming back. I believe we will come back soon. That's in my opinion. But this shows that we have massive, massive work to do this summer in terms of the transfer market, in terms of the whole team. Make sure to smash the likes, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Of course, I hope you enjoyed that little rant. And yeah, I'll see you guys, of course, in the next video, which will be soon. Be about Jonathan David, about that. What's going to happen with him. So, I'll see you guys soon. Fino alla fine. Forza Juventus. Ciao tutti. Ciao, everybody.